Hello there. So my name's Charlie. I play the piano, obviously. And this is a song. It's called Summertime. And it's by a famous old chap called George Gershwin. And it goes like this. So that was a song called Summertime. It was by a chap called George Gershwin. He was a very famous jazz composer from the early 20th century, about 100 years ago, I guess. So yes, my name's Charlie. I'm a jazz piano player, and I was really excited when the Royal Albert Hall asked me if I could do this little concert for you today. So I thought I'd play a song called Summertime because it's the summer, but then I couldn't really think of what else to play. So I had a think, and I thought maybe what could be a cool idea is if I composed some music, because I'm also a composer, right? A composer is someone who writes their own music, who makes it all up. And I thought maybe then I could collaborate with my partner, and her name's Jess, and she's an artist. And I thought I could ask her to draw some animals for me. I thought you might like that. So, if she could draw me some animals, that means maybe I could write some music about it. And that's exactly what we've done. So, the first animal, or the first painting, I should say, is here. So, as you can see, it's a picture of a cat. And it's a picture of a sleeping cat. And it looks like he's having a dream. He's dreaming about kittens. So maybe this is an old cat, and maybe he's dreaming about his own kittens. Or maybe he's dreaming about when he was a kitten. and when he was playing with his brothers and sisters that maybe he doesn't get to see anymore. Well, it's for you to decide what you think the picture means. But I'm going to play a piece of music about what I think the picture means. So here it is, and I hope you enjoy it. So that was a piece I wrote about the sleeping cat picture, and I hope you liked it. So next up, we need a new picture, right? So here we go. Here's a new picture on your screen now. Wow, look at that. Isn't it amazing? So this is a picture of a sunset in a countryside. And there's a lot of birds, aren't there? There's loads of them. And specifically, these birds are called starlings, and there's a lot of starlings in this country. They're quite common birds. They're very beautiful little birds. So these starlings, they often fly together and they create these amazing patterns in the sky. So once this video is finished, once this concert's finished, go onto YouTube and check out starling murmurations. They're really cool. I think you'll really like them. But for now, I'm going to play a piece inspired by this wonderful painting. And here it is, Starling Murmurations. So that was Starling Murmurations. I tried to make it quite elegant, like the starlings in the sky, flying smoothly. So now something slightly different. This is a picture of some elephants, and have a look at this. So we've gone on a trip all the way from wherever your home is, mine's in London in the UK, all the way to Africa, where these lovely elephants are playing in a pool. At least I think it's Africa. Yeah, I think it's Africa. And they look like they're playing in like a swamp or a lake, and there's 2 adult elephants and 3 small baby elephants, so maybe it's a mum, dad and 3 children. And they look like they're playing, and they look like they're being a little bit mischievous, a little bit cheeky. So I thought I could try and play a piece of music that reflected that. Now, rather than playing my own music this time, I thought maybe I could play a piece by a guy called Fats Waller. And this song is called Ain't Misbehaving. And it sounds a little bit like this. Ain't Misbehaving by Fats Waller, and I hope you could kind of envisage how the elephants were playing in this little African lake here. So we're coming towards the end of the concert, and I've got a couple more things to play for you. The first of which is a little bit different. All the stuff we've heard so far has been quite happy, right? Ain't Misbehaving. It's all been quite happy, and this is because it's in what we call in music a major key. If we change one note there, we get what we call a minor key. And this sounds much sadder, okay? So I thought I'd play something in a bit of a minor key for you, which usually means it's going to be a bit about something quite sad. And in this case it is. It's about how much I miss an old friend of mine, and I asked Jess if she could draw a picture of my old friend, and she did. And this is her, this is Cookie. So this is a song about that. It's about how I miss my old mate. And it's called The Paddocks. So that was a song called The Paddocks, and let's have a look at Cookie one last time. And let's go back and look at the elephants once more. And before that on our journey was the Starlings. And then before that, I think we had the cat. So if you like Jess's art, which I'm sure you do because it's amazing, follow her on Instagram. Her name is @JessDrawsDogs. You can also follow me on Instagram, and my name's @CharlieBatesMusic if you'd like to follow me as well. It would be lovely to have you there. We're going to finish in the same way that we began, with a song by our good old mate George Gershwin. And this is a song, it's been used in loads of films, loads of different things. It's called Our Love Is Here to Stay. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much to the Royal Albert Hall for having me. And I guess maybe I'll see you again soon. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.
Thank you so much for tuning into Royal Albert Home. My name is Craig Hassel. I'm the Chief Executive of the Royal Albert Hall, which sadly has had to close its doors for the first time since the Blitz. So while we can't welcome you to the hall, we can share these concerts with you from artists' homes to yours. If you are able to donate even the fraction of a price of a ticket, you'll be helping us look after our staff and look after our beautiful building during this lockdown. Please simply text Albert to 70490 to donate £5 or donate any amount at all online at royalalberthall.com. Thank you.